Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Going Around. Today, as we kind of talked about yesterday and teased on Facebook, we're going to do a spoiler-free review on The Nun that we all went and saw the other night. And it was something, which we'll talk about. And then to follow up this video, we'll actually be posting another video because, we didn't post one on Friday, so sorry about that, but we're working on it. It's a very good episode. Trust me, it's worth the wait.
Yeah, that's why it's taking so long.
Yeah, because it does require a lot of editing. But yeah, and then after this, we'll post another review about The Nun, except this one's going to be full of spoilers, so you can watch it if you don't care about spoilers, or just save it until after you see the movie, and then you'll know what we're talking about. So, yeah. What'd you guys think of the movie?
It was decent.
It was decent.
It was decent. The previews made me think it was going to be super scary, and it wasn't super scary. But then I also had a friend who saw it before us and said it was a huge disappointment. So I kind of came with that aspect of I didn't know what I was going to expect at this point because I'm hearing it's a disappointment, but it looks good. So I didn't really have a high expectation or a low expectation. So it was right there.
Yeah, Lori?
I liked it, actually. Don't raise your eyebrow at me. I liked it. I liked how it tied into The Conjuring. Some of it was a little weird, but for the most part, it was pretty good. It kind of kept you suspenseful the whole time. There was a bunch of jump scares. If you like jump scares, it's a great movie for that.
And some of the jump scares were pretty good. I usually don't care for jump scares. I'm here for the plot, give me the plot, whatnot.
Yeah.
But, they were pretty good. I like
They
them.
were. They were pretty good.
Their effects were really good.
Yes. The
Yeah.
movie did look good.
Yeah, it looked really good. All their effects were really good, and I really liked that it had comical relief in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
It was pretty funny.
A lot of my favorite scenes in the movie, just in terms of visual, is... So it takes place in a castle thing, obviously, from the trailers, but it had a lot of sweeping shots where it really showed off the castle, and the castle looked good.
Yeah, it did. I liked it. It actually looked really, really cool. It's like one of those types of castles that you look at and you go, "Oh, cool! That would be look good. Fun to go look in and just have fun and just admire the architecture and the style of it and everything." So I did like that too.
Yeah. It was a very good-looking movie.
So what about the acting? You guys like the acting in it?
Yeah.
Uh,
I think it was decent.
it
was
was
alright.
decent.
It's not as bad as a lot of other horror movies
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
where they either underact or they overact.
Overact.
Yeah, it was decent.
Mm.
There was a couple parts that was a little overacting for me with the priest.
Yeah.
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 That's why I
Yeah.
was kind of.
That's as much as you can say without really
Yeah, that's
saying
what I
any
was
spoilers.
no spoilers.
Yeah,
but
no
it was
spoilers.
just- there's a couple parts I was like, okay.
Yeah. But, so you guys have seen other Conjuring movies before this. This
Yeah.
is my first
He
Conjuring
hasn't seen
movie.
any of these.
At
Oh,
all. I haven't seen
okay.
any of the Conjurings, any of the Annabelles. So the fact that this movie is a prequel to all of them was very nice because even as a prequel, it didn't really have any spoilers going forward. So
Yeah,
it's very
that's
good
true.
in
It
terms of watching
didn't.
chronological.
It didn't
Yeah.
really have any spoilers. So if you haven't seen The Conjuring, you figure just by watching this that it's that it is tied to The Conjuring, but it doesn't really spoil anything for The Conjuring.
And it's not really a spoiler about the end where...
No
You can't say
spoilers.
it.
No
can't say it.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Next video. Next video.
All I will say is that the ending of the Nun makes me want to watch the rest of the franchise.
I liked The Conjuring when I watched it. When I saw the previews for it, I really didn't think I would ever want to watch it. But I think I said before in one of our podcasts that it drew my attention when I found out that it was about Ed and Lorraine Warren. And if you know anything about Ed and Lorraine Warren, they're huge paranormal people out there. I mean, they investigated the Amityville. They've done a lot of work in that field, and they're very, very highly respected. And I had actually seen an interview with Lorraine Warren. Ed has passed away, but Lorraine still does stuff. And the Conjuring was actually from one of their investigations that they did. So that's what drew me into it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you told me that, that's when I watched it. So.
Yeah.
Or else I probably would have never watched that movie.
I probably never would have either if I hadn't have known that it was actually about one of their investigations.
There's really not much to say about this movie without spoilers. Like, that's going to have to come in the following
It's like
video.
I'm trying to describe how I felt about the movie without saying spoilers. It's a decent movie.
Yeah, that's all I'd have to say. It was decent. Like,
in terms of prequels, I feel like it did pretty well. Like, a lot of movie prequels don't do that well. Prometheus. But despite that, yeah. I really don't like when they do prequels. It's like, just do it in chronological order.
Okay, The Army of Darkness was the best prequel in the world.
Wasn't even a prequel,
It
though.
was
It was more of a sequel.
It was a sequel.
But it was like before this all happened. Like, he was going to be the...
Yes, but if the character's point of view, which you're following, is continuing in a linear path, it is not a prequel.
No. It was a prequel.
Yeah.
It
No.
wasn't a
No. It was a pre-sequel.
Pre-sequel, there you go. I like that. What was the one that you mashed together the other day? Oh, the ninja nuns.
Oh, when we saw the trailer. So we went to the Alamo Draft House to see it, and it always shows previews for older movies.
A
movies
lot
you
of older
guarantee
movies. Ones
you've
we've never
seen
even
these
heard
movies.
of.
Yeah.
Like Deathbed. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that movie looked amazing.
The Kiss.
The Kiss.
The Kiss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and one of the previews, it wasn't even a movie preview. It was like a random thing where it was talking about nuns.
Ninja
Learning,
nuns. Yeah.
Like learning karate and all this, and like I made the joke. I was like, if they learn to be ninjas, does that make them nunjas? It was really stupid, but at the time it was funny.
Yeah, they play a lot of previews for older movies. With some of them, you just kind of look at and go, "Oh my God, I cannot believe they made a movie like that."
Which one?
Bad Habits?
Nasty Habits.
Nasty Habits.
Which was all about
nuns having nasty
nuns
habits.
getting dirty.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it's not just sex, it's like everything. They're doing a lot of things. They're doing their nasty habits. But
Yeah, they showed some really off-the-wall previews. Those are the ones I
Yeah,
can
but
remember.
it's fun to watch them, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're going to have to watch that one. What were some of the other ones that they showed?
I don't know. There was
I
one.
can't remember all
there
of
was
them.
one where it was supposed to be a comedy rather than a horror movie, and it was where these two guys go undercover in London and they pretend to be nuns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't remember what that one was called.
It was.
I think it was
I
called
remember
like
the
the Nuns or
tagline.
something.
I remember the tagline was like the most immaculate deception. I don't remember the name of the actual movie, but that was like the tag on.
I don't know. They showed a lot of preview for
Yeah.
nun movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I feel
yeah.
like they went through and were like, all right, we're going to show the nun. We have to show movies that have a lot of
What
nuns
was
in it.
the one that it wasn't? They said it was before Rosemary's Baby. What was that one called?
Oh, I remember that tagline.
Yeah, that tagline.
It was like before Rosemary's Baby.
I
There
remember
was.
they showed a trailer
There
for
was-
Amityville 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw the trailer for
Amityville
that. That was the
2.
first one they showed. Okay, what was that?
I don't know. It was something weird.
Google it right
We're
now.
gonna Google
in
it
the
right
middle of the
now.
video.
If my
Crash your computer.
Yeah, my computer might crash. Doesn't like doing this. So what was
The
it?
viewers are going to love this.
Before sorry guys.
Before
before-
Rosemary's Baby.
Before Rosemary's Baby, there was.
Before Rose Park.
Mary's Baby. There was. Google search. Rosemary's Baby.
That's
Oh
the only thing.
my. I'm so amazed.
I'm not seeing anything besides
No.
Rosemary's Baby.
Look up Rosemary's Baby prequel. See if that pops up anything.
Rosemary's Baby.
No, I think it was
Beautiful.
actually made after Rosemary's Baby, but
Look at what happened to Rosemary's Baby. Son of Rosemary. Annabelle. How does Annabelle show up in this?
I don't know.
Who
That's
knows?
weird.
Gotta love Google.
Wait. Go back up a little bit.
Wait.
Looks what's happened to
Best
Rosemary's
devil
Baby.
movies. I wonder if it's in here.
I heard The Witch is good. Like the new one.
Look what happened to Rosemary's
might have been
Baby.
it.
No.
Omen.
Go back up a little bit. What? Not that far. A little bit down.
Son of Rosemary.
1976. What is this?
I think that was the one.
Yep.
I
No,
think this is
that wasn't it.
Hold on.
It's a full movie too.
Oh my god, we can watch the whole movie. What is this? This is Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah, that's
Sequel.
Rosemary's Baby.
They had a sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called Look What Happened to Rosemary's Baby.
I never even made it through the first one. It was so bad. I don't know.
I don't know. We'd have to actually write them down as we see them.
Yeah, that's probably
I
what
think
we
that's
should do
what we
next
should
time.
do next time.
So yeah, they showed
Rip.
Deathbed, The
Deathbed.
Kiss.
I swear, when we upload this, I'm gonna find the
Deathbed.
trailer to Deathbed and link it below because it's something everyone needs to enjoy. It's,
What?
was
Just
so
the trailer?
terrible.
It was so bad.
That was just wow. It was like, what?
yeah,
That's
It was
it?
like 30 seconds.
Yeah. I don't even think it was 30 seconds.
Yeah.
all the trailer showed was a girl go to bed, and then she lays down,
And
and
dies.
then she explodes into a skeleton,
Yeah.
and the skeleton juts up, and then it freeze frames, and that's how the trailer
And
ends. And it's like
Deathbed.
Deathbed. Fucking
Great trailer. We have
Yeah.
no idea what it's about.
Nope.
a bed of death. I
Yeah.
assume.
Killer bed. Sounds like a Stephen King film.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got really off topic.
Yeah.
The
So
Nun.
worth
Should they go see it or not? Should they pay the money for it?
If
you're
like
into the
yeah,
Conjuring
if you're into the Conjurings,
ahead.
I think absolutely. I mean, especially if, people are out there know who Ed and Lorraine Warren are and kind of want to know, like, their investigations and things like that. I think it would be an absolute yes for that.
Plus, it's like if you're thinking about getting into The Conjuring, go ahead and watch this first because it's not going to spoil anything. And
Yeah.
it kind of leads into the first one a little. So, trust me, it'll get you excited to watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'd say if you're not into The Conjuring, watch this or The Conjuring. Definitely don't watch Annabelle first because then you're gonna hate the Conjuring universe because Annabelle sucked.
I haven't watched
Did
it
you watch
yet.
the Annabelle
I
creation?
know you let
I've
me
heard it's
borrow it,
better.
but I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched the second Conjuring or Annabelle. I
Oh,
only
is the
watched
second one out?
For
The
Annabelle?
Conjuring?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
out.
Oh, God, I want to go see it.
But-
What are you doing? He's
Yeah.
making faces down there.
Yeah.
I told him that one of the days I was reviewing our video and he had like resting bitch face.
Yeah, apparently every time
Every time you were
I was
talking.
like, that was me. And, like, I didn't even notice it. Like, she texted me, she's like, have you watched the new episode? And I was like, no. And she's like, we have,
I have
you
to go
said
back and watch it again.
RBF, resting bitch face. And you just texted RBF. And I was
Well,
like,
I think
what the fuck is RBF? And she's like, resting bitch face. And I was like, I do not. And she sent me a picture.
I sent him the
look
pic-
so mad.
You know why? You know why? Because I pitted the best movies against you.
No, this
before
was like
that,
way
too.
before. This
Oh, was it?
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
like episode 3.
Were you mad at me or something?
I swear to God, he looks so annoyed every time you
If
talk.
you find the picture, I'll link it below.
I'm going. Look, it's right here.
Yeah, that's during the first episode. No, that's episode 3. I was right.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I look like I want to murder you. Yeah, send that picture to me.
I don't know if you can see it.
Hold it a little closer, maybe.
Focus.
Focus. No.
No.
All right, we'll post the picture. This is not working. Stupid cameras.
Which one is that? Episode 3?
Episode 3.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it then. 'cause
Every
I didn't
time you
notice
talk,
that.
he's just. I was like, why do you look so mad all the time?
Somebody's loving on you over
I
there.
know, I'm getting a bath. I need one.
Okay, so is that it for our non-spoiler one?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Did we go over the plot though? What did you guys think about the plot of it?
I enjoyed it.
You
I thought
enjoyed it?
some elements were very overdone, I guess. Like
I
Some of
was
them
thinking
were
some of them were
far-fetched.
Yeah.
stretched a
Yeah.
little bit, I
Yeah.
think. But
and
I mean,
I thought of something last night that I'll bring up in the next episode that I was like,
because it's a spoiler.
yeah, I was like, well, why didn't
he
blank
really wants
and
to
blank
spoil
and
this
blank
movie.
do blank and yeah.
See, he really wants to spoil this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, if you're thinking about go seeing it in theaters, there's a great scene that requires more of a stereo in terms of hearing from all the different directions, and not all home things have your
Yeah.
surround sound.
We'll talk about that next time, too.
And it was amazing. Like, I felt like I liked the scene more because it had the theater surround sound.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so that's it.
Yeah, so check back for part 2 of this, I guess, where we're going to be talking all of the spoilers, and we'll have a lot more to say.
Because we'll be able to
it's all
spoil some
spoilers.
stuff.
But so besides that...
You know what I just realized?
What?
We never introduced ourselves this entire episode.
I'm Jason Massey. This is Joanne Massey, and there's Lori.
Loretta. They're going to get confused. You start calling me Lori. Loretta.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, every episode we have the intro, so...
Whatever.
We're
signing off now.
Okay? Yeah.
Now that you know who we are.
Also, stick around for the next episode of the podcast, which you'll want to see, trust me. So,
And like and subscribe.
yep. Click the bell for the notifications, apparently, so you can know when we upload all of our amazing content. And keep going.